Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 of Martha is Dead. Unfortunately, she is still dead, and so is Lapo and Julia. But then part of it was a dream, so I'm not sure what's happening. What I do know is Martha is dead, so cheers to her death, and may our death never reach us. Let us jump right in. For dreaming. Now, I pay. No, I pay nothing and I'll be happy. Now, I see. With my ass. With my eyes.
Now
But why does, if this is Martha, why does she love Lop? Is it Julia? We are Julia. We are Martha. We are Martha. I think we are actually Martha. Wait, but Martha was deaf. Sorry about this USB thing. I need to solve that problem. It's malfunctioning.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime.
Martha will die too.
What if the wrong person went with you?
So Julia died.
Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
damn, this hurts so bad.
Okay, so she
I can
got
hardly breathe.
rescued. Shh. You're unbelievable. Always, every single game I do, you have to burp in it, and then you activate the echo too, as if it's something funny. It's something insane. Stop it. It's unbelievable. Like a 5-year-old that you have to tell to do stop.
Looks like Mother has been here all night with me. Or rather, with Martha. She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now.
Her medication. I'm confused. So I'm thinking we're actually Martha. I'm thinking we're actually Martha.
No, 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 my bag is
my
not
God.
here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Is it in the forest?
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Oh, that's the white one we wore. So we can't put on the yellow one from that we put on yesterday. Are we Julia? Dude, I'm so confused. Oh, we can listen to conversations.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered.
Let's put on the different one today.
Maybe too much.
There we go.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
Oh, shit. All right, so I'm thinking we are actually Martha at this point. Put on Martha's dress.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
She's not in her body anymore. You know that girl, right? You know, just say. Just say. Let's search the house. Maybe we'll find the key to our
There's my bag. Thank God.
Julia's room.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
It is.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this
Do you have
number.
to write this down?
6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
So let me check the number. 6934.
Dear Julia.
6934. Okay. We got the tarot cards. Let's do a divination. Whoosh! Today's divination will be card number 1. Took. Oops. There we go. Number 1. The sun. Number 2. 2. And the Emperor.
There is darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
There will be a guide. Oh, we have one more thing. The diary.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue. Even the path of insanity.
Path of insanity. It's the path I'm on. We can't dial the number, right? These are all phone numbers. We can't use the phone because it's forbidden.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Yeah, like one time all 10 years or something, if it's in that area.
Continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Porgy Ponce, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
We have so many films.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German
Wait, this is the
command
same
of
letter
S-
from yesterday. General Erich, okay. New rules from women's behavior. They cannot smile, they cannot laugh. They cannot move on their own. They have to ask the man for permission to sneeze. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, there's nothing else here. We're still looking for is it a phone number or a combination? My things, we are good here. Final farewell, say goodbye to your sister. This we also did. My happy room, find the keys. The letter, she's not say where she left the keys. Things to do. Dear mother, this is hurt. Oh, the pregnant thing? Okay. Alright, we got the key to find. We got the newspaper to read. We gotta say goodbye to our sister that has been rotting away in the living room for 3 days. Which is well beyond normal. Well beyond the meat. God damn it. I'm just gonna pull a random USB thing out until it stops. Sorry if this is annoying in this episode, but sometimes it's okay for hours and then suddenly bidoop, bidoop, starts like crazy.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay,
La
today
Romola.
her twin sister is the victim of
that's where we
another
live.
attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
The fascists.
Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100
Wow.
to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
Holy crap, that is like 100 lira per kilo. That's like nothing. Must have been inflated to hell and beyond after the Second World War.
New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles.
Before it turned into
Over
euros.
the last few
that
days,
is.
cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law.
So ban the use of bicycles. Well, shit.
The Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area. Extremely violent fighting in the streets of the city.
This is a Japanese guy, huh? Nomura. The Admiral I can't read it anymore. It's forbidden.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Wonderful. So I thought you were
Pulled
dead.
out the audio cable.
I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
My little sparrow.
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows? Maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
They all died. Which villa? Our house or? God damn it.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off.
Got him.
3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Okay.
Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Shooby-dee-doom, bop-a-doom, bop-bop, doo-doo-doom, shoo-bop. Oh wait, we can call the number. Six 934. God damn it.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due...
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who
Sorry
you
for the
are.
USB
By calling
noises.
this number, it means Lapo
I'm gonna
wanted you to
fix
complete
this
his work.
today.
A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
No, I love the Nazis. I myself am a fascist. So, you know, we're gonna go all out fascism
To cut
in
the
this
cable,
one.
I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine.
We're gonna go all out fascism. I don't trust my father. He's a German. He's a general. Wait, there's a cable here. Goes up. Let's see if we find anything here. Can you stop closing the door? I just want to have a quick look. No, nothing. Do we have any new pictures that we want to... I don't think we do, right? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got this. Yeah, that's a new one. This is a new one. The tree one with the carving. Stop immersion. Oh, I'm in the room. Playing computer games. No, we're gonna... You saw it. We're not gonna help the fucking Nazis. Get rid of this fascist crap. Freedom or death. Didn't Che Guevara say freedom or death? The revolution has been going on for 60 years in Cuba. They're still the revolutionaries. They're in charge for 60 years. So, I hoped. Phone number combination, communications table. Find the telephone pole, cut the wire. The telephone. You can now use the telephone to make calls. What is the haberdashery? Is that clothes? Don Attilio is the priest. Carabinieri are like the sort of a police. Sort of a, I don't even know, sort of an action police. It must be foggy to photograph spirits. Oh yeah, we got the spirit pictures that we want to make. We got to find the keys to my childhood room. They had a pink key ring attached to them. We have the note, we have the pump for the bicycle. Starting to get quite a few side quests. Quite a few. Well, the haberdashery. Maybe she hid the key in the garden somewhere in a flower pot. I'll never check these pots out. Excuse me. Is there a key somewhere? No? I think I need to take a break with making videos after this one. I'm getting too drunk. I'm getting too drunk. This is like the fourth one I did in a row of Martha is Dead. It is a very interesting game. I'm glad I started with a let's play. Wait, where does this go? The communication cable, final farewell. Oh. The haberdashery. I hope nobody sees me. Oh, wow. The gameplay. It's crazy. So the left...
German tank! I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph.
And report. But first... Oh, we can't cut the left cable. That's the one that leads to the house.
This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
We can't cut the wrong one. Let's go down, quick. Help, I'm stuck. Oh,
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
so I don't... It continues when we do... What, the Martha quest? I don't know which one. I can't tell which the main quest is. Use the telegraph and remember the code word town on fire. Right, I wrote it down. Final farewell. Look at the map. Well, just listen. We'll take it as it comes. If it continues the story, it continues the story. Then we didn't say goodbye. It is what it is. It has been sabotaged. The back door. I love back doors. So this must be the cable that goes to the secret Nazi bunker. And it stops there. Shit. We have a secret Nazi bunker right here. A Nazi bunker. The fascists. The fascists.
The telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins.
We're gonna get executed by the fascists. Oh no.
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Town on fire. Tank near house. Tank near house.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Town on fire, tank near house. Over.
No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right words. I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Tank near your mom's asshole. Ready to fuck. Isn't this what she just said? Select the words you need to create the mess. Maybe if we, Yes. I want to rehear the hint. Wasn't it tank near house? Okay, I just close everything nicely up. Remove the key. Nice. That's the good girl. And now we put everything in and open it again. Now we know what the generator is for too. So town on fire, tank near house is not good enough.
I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Okay, tank on road near house. Okay, town on fire, tank. Do we have an on road? No, so tank road near house over.
Damn it. I got the length of the sound wrong. I'll try this word again from the beginning.
Am I supposed to know this by memory or what? The fuck is he writing? He's writing the new Lord of the Rings? Now new with 2,000 pages. Select the words in order to decrypt the message received. I don't have the... Dude. How am I supposed to know this? How can I tell? Oh, dot. There we go. Dot and the dash. So we have dot, dot, dot. Three dots. I don't know how to read this thing. Follow the dots or dashes to get to the correct letter. It is a dot. It is 3 dots. So, I mean, what is S, for instance? If H is 4 and H is 5, I don't know what this means. This means. I don't know how to read this. All these can be 1, right? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 3 dots. What is 3 dots? Is it like 1, 2, 3 dots? So it's S, 1 dash ST, and then 1 dot. What the shit, man? It's 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 S. And then it's dash dot. Dash dot would be SN. Sun. I think I got it. It's sun. Oh wait, SN maybe. SN received. Oh, I got it. I actually got it. 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 S. Douche, douche, douche. SR. Douche, douche, douche. SRS. T. SRST. S. And that doesn't exist. Some can have 4. Or maybe this is just 3 letters. So it would be S. R. SRV. Received. Need. Then we have dash dot dot D dot dot dash dot DF S DFS. Need defensive. Oh man. Dot dash dot R. No, dot L. LN. Need defense. Need defense line. Defensive line. Dash. Dash. M. Dot. Dash. Dash dot. What is it? Wait, I forgot. P? What was the first one? MP. MPP. MPP. Need defensive line map. Why are these yellow? I don't have to. Maybe she automatically does them. Dot dash dot L. We have LS dash dot LSC. Oh, we have to do all of them. 1, 2, 3. V. 1, 2, 1, 2. VC N. Then we have dot. It's just a dot. E. ED. EDF. Near building. Dot dash dot L. I'm sorry, L N G. We have dot dash dot F dot FI dot dash FIU. Phew. Then we have dot dash A R. I got it.
They are asking me to find a map of the defensive line. There is one in my father's study.
I'm a genius. I can read basic Morse code. Ooh. Okay, so we got that. I'm actually a little bit proud of me figuring out how to read this crap according to the horrible legend, but yeah. I guess it is. I guess it makes sense, right? So you go left for dot and you go right for dash. That's it. Which, you probably figured out watching this for like 10 minutes. You probably figured it out. Defensive map line. Oh, that sounds something that we don't want to be caught. Shenagging from daddy. Shenagging from him. Snag. Defensive line map. That's the map that is hanging in the background here. This is the defensive line map. Take a picture. Good thing we have a photo camera. But I guess we can't just send it in. Just scan it. This is a lot better. I don't know why that doesn't make a difference. This obviously on the other shot you can't see the map. Obviously on this shot you can.
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Or at least we didn't have to steal the map. That would have been very suspicious if it's just missing and we're like, what do you mean the cable was cut? And the map was missing? It must have been, Lapo. Wait, he's dead? Oh, well, strange. It wasn't me, lol. It was your mama. So this is actually kind of a... Shit, I don't know how to say it. Takes the time quite into consideration. There we go. Hope nobody catches us. You know, with the time, I mean the setting, the fascist setting. We're spying for the resistance. Did you know that Mussolini and his wife, they were all shot with machine pistols, I think. And then hung.
The print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Then they were all hung. To put a display on the street. What do we do with the photo? Do we message them back and say, yes, I have the picture, I'm gonna give it to an agent? Let's see what the objective says. Leave the photo near the stream. Here. No. Near the stream. Oh, we can move the map. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, this is the place too. The Gothic line. Can't move the map up further. Something is wrong with it. I have to pull it really hard. Pull my shit together. Space to zoom out. Oh, okay, so all right, we know where to leave the picture. And then afterwards we can use the phone, but I don't know who we should call. The asylum? I have no reason to call the asylum, the town hall, the haberdashery. Let's call it the haberdashery 69. What is it? 6, 9, 8. What is it? 7 or 1? Six, 9, 8. It's a 7. 1 looks different. Excuse me. Yes, I would like a new handbag. Yes, yes.
Hello, Maria speaking. How may I help?
Hello, Maria. It's Anna L., a close friend of Irene K.
Oh, yes. Irene spoke about you. How can I help?
Order fabric.
I would please like to order a few meters of that nice red and black fabric that Irene ordered.
Yes, madam. Unfortunately, it will not be easy to get a hold of it. Irene waited a long time for her fabric, and now, sadly, shipments are being blocked. I advise that you call back in a few months. Hopefully the postage situation will have improved by then.
Shit, I picked the wrong one. The haberdashery. Let's call again. I hope the game isn't too realistic. So we can maybe pick the other option without being suspicious. Per chiamare.
I've already called this number.
Attendere il
What use would
segnale
there be
prima
calling
di
again?
provare il disco. Di manovrare il disco. We already called the number. Who else can we call? We can call the doctor. Why don't we call the doctor? Maybe we get some information about our sister. How she died. I should have asked for information, god damn it.
Not now.
German command. Excuse me, German command here. Yes, I am a spy. I just revealed your tank to the enemies and put the note over there in the house. I'm calling you because I'm insane. Goodbye. Talk. Toot. Toot, 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 toot. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Would have been hilarious. The problem is, with that joke, they will just kill you, and that's not good. Not a good joke if you die. It's the worst joke. Unless, you know, maybe you have cancer and you're about to die and you just want to die with a joke. Alright, there we go. The haberdashery.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
We just slide it under the door. That is a giant
There we
picture.
go. The photo is where they requested.
Oh, wow, a letter.
Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the centre of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Oh, we can't get past this. It's impossible. Wait, we actually can't get past this. What the? God damn it. I thought we could just walk through the roses. No, this is not roses. This is poppy flower, isn't it? Can't tell. I think poppy seeds used to be orange, like this. Tuscany. We're in Tuscany. That's exactly where my relatives live. Near Grosseto. That's like an hour south of this place. If you follow the highway. It's not actually the highway. It's the old road that the Romans had. They got like... It's still very, very bumpy in parts. But it goes right next to the ocean. It has not some good views. My English is becoming really bad. I'm drinking too much. I think I need to get another beer to fix this.